Hey guys, Zetsubou here, and today I'm bringing you guys my ultimate setup guide for Zetsubou no Shima for the higher rounds. So in this video, I'm going to be running through what you want to do and what you want to go and build and really what you want to go and buy to get to the higher rounds real quick and easy. This is a setup guide, as I said at the start, so that means I'm going to be showing you what perks you want to get, what buildables you want to build, and pretty much just what you want to buy to start a high round game. Now throughout this guide I will be touching on a few buildables you might want to have throughout the game, and I won't be giving you a full tutorial. I've done a lot of tutorials on Zetsubou no Shima, pretty much the buildables on how to build this stuff. There's going to be a link in the description to where you can actually go and build the KT4, the Skull of Non-Subway, and stuff like that. I will be touching on where you can get the parts and how you can get the parts in this video, but I won't be giving you a full-blown tutorial. But without further ado, let's get into it. So something I suggest is having a Gobblegum selection. The one Gobblegum I really do suggest to have when you are setting up for high rounds is the Immolation Liquidation Gobblegum that spawns a fire sale. You have 3 attempts to actually spawn fire sales, and you can use all of them. So I get into the game, I'm running to the Gobblegum machine, I hit it up, and I get the fire sale Gobblegum. And I do stack up a little bit of points, and I eventually go to a box location, and I hit all of them up at the same time. And what this does, it gives you 1 minute and 30 seconds to hit the box for 10 points. So you want to try and get 2 types of weapons. You will have 2 weapon slots you can actually use, and the weapons you want to actually get is either a point gun or a powerful gun. Now a point gun because you will need points to go and buy perks and stuff like that, and a powerful gun for the things you want to go and do around the map. As you see, I get the MP40 or the HD40 as it's called in Black Ops 3, and I also get the Marshall 16s. Now the HD40 is pretty much going to be my point weapon, and the Marshall 16s is going to be my weapon that I can go around the map and do stuff. So that's 2 weapons I get. I mean, I'm going to be using them for the majority of the setup. Next thing you want to go and do is get the Skull of Non-Subway. Now as I said before, there's going to be a link in the description to where you can watch a full tutorial on it, but really what you're going to go do is match the labeled skull with the labeled podium around the map. There's going to be certain signs for that certain skull. You want to go and match them up and run around a bit. It's pretty much like rituals from Shadows of Evil, but in Zetsubou no Shima. Whilst you're doing this, I do suggest buy a few perks, so buy about Quick Revive, and then when you have the time, go and buy Juggernog. Now if you're wondering how you can actually get perks, you will have to turn on the power, of course. All you really got to go do is just go swim underwater in this little underwater bit, and wait for the power to turn on and go flick on the switch. It's pretty self-explanatory. You guys will know how to do it. There will be a link in the description. And then you can go and buy Jug and other perks like that. Now the 3 main perks you want to actually go and get is Quick Revive, Juggernog, and Stamina. Now I say 3 perks because we will be getting a 4th one later, but those are the perks you pretty much want to get. So that's pretty much the Skull of Non-Subway and the perks kind of done for now. What you want to go do next is get the KT4 Wonder Weapon. So how you actually do that is by getting a spider down into this cage, calling him up, and extracting the venom from the spider. So once that's actually done, that's the first part actually completed. So you got the first part to the KT4 Wonder Weapon. Next part you want to go and actually get is by walking around the map for a while, and you'll eventually see a zombie flashing green, and you want to actually kill him, then pick up a part. It's like a blood vial, but yet it's green. So that's the second part. Moving on to the third part, what you want to go and actually do is go down into the little swimming location next to one of the Skull of Non-Subway locations, and you want to swim down and actually go and grab this little plant. And there you go, those are the 3 parts you need for the KT4 Wonder Weapon. Whilst you're actually down there, go and pick up Pack-a-Punch piece, because this is what you're going to need. You're going to need Pack-a-Punch on this map to be open. So there's going to be a little wheel down there. You want to go and pick that up as you are swimming up to the top. That brings us into the next bit. What we're going to actually go and do is go and open Pack-a-Punch. So you've got the first Pack-a-Punch piece. Second part you want to actually go and get is by opening this door on the right hand side. You want to go down there, start stabbing a few cocoons. Once you have stabbed a decent amount, you will see a part glow down. Just go and press square. And if you're wondering how you actually got the 3 parts to actually get Pack-a-Punch open, you've already got the first part, and the first part is actually by swimming underwater, getting power open, and you'll eventually drop this little bit of a stick, and you can go and pick that up. And you have 3 parts to go and open Pack-a-Punch. So what you want to go do now is just go and activate Pack-a-Punch by draining all the water. And there you go, you have the ability to Pack-a-Punch. So right now we've pretty much got the essentials to go and do a few things. So what we want to actually go and do now is go and do the boss fight. Now the boss fight is located where one of the perks is. It's where the 115 water is, the blue one. So you actually want to go down into the boss fight, kill the boss fight. If you don't know how to kill the boss fight, there's going to be a link in the description. All links will be down in the description. But you want to kill the boss fight. Take his tooth for some reason, because that's part of the upgrade if you want to do that. And then what you want to go do is buy your free Widow's Wine. Now you get this for free, you can just go pick it up. That's your 4th perk. And that's pretty much perks sorted for now. Now throughout the game you can use unclenchables, you can use on the houses to get extra perks. What I suggest, if you want to get a extra perk, I do suggest double tap. I also do suggest speed collar, and this is the only map I will actually suggest mule kick, as you kind of want a point weapon. I mean, you've got your KT4, you've got your Marshall 16s or whatever powerful weapon you have, and you kind of want a point weapon just to go and buy a few things like doors, or even if you go down you want to go and buy perks. And pretty much the last thing you want to actually go and get is the zombie shield. So one of the first locations, you can go and get it at generator A. It's gonna be on one of the pillars. Just keep looking around and then you'll find it. And then you want to go to generator B, and it's going to be located on one of the 3 trees. You can just go and pick that up quick and easy. And the last part is when you walk into the bunker and you go to the right hand side, you can just walk in there and you'll find the part laying around in that small room. It's pretty noticeable to see. You just want to go up and press square to anything possible. And once you've done that, actually go and build the shield, pack a punch, a few weapons. And there you go guys, you are set for high rounds on Zetsubou no Shima. So you really don't even have to upgrade the KT4 Wonder Weapon, but I will put a link in the description to where you can go and watch a tutorial on that if you want to. But it's not a must have, but it is a nice thing to have along the way. So there you go, you have your 4 perks or even more, you have your 2 weapons or even 3 that may be pack-a-punched or upgraded, and you got the things that are going to help you survive throughout zombies, such as the zombie shield and the Skull of None subway. Now the rest is up to you. What you want to go and do now is find where you want to go and train. There's a lot of training locations on this map, and there's a few strategies that I know. If you want to see some on my channel, there are some that I've done previously, but I will make some if you guys want to see that in the future. But that's pretty much the ultimate setup guide for high rounds. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If it helped you in any way, shape or form, be sure to drop a like on it. Shows you guys really support my videos. Subscribe to the channel for the daily Black Ops 3 Zombies videos. I'll be more focusing on tips and tricks more than tutorials throughout the next couple of weeks, so you don't want to miss out on that. But that's pretty much it guys. I will be seeing you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.